Each year, even in today's state-of-the-art technology and workplace safety environment, over 6,000 persons are killed on the job and about 3.6 million receive disabling injuries in the United States alone. Many more suffer unnecessary pain and discomfort from work-related injuries and illnesses. Hazardous waste and chemicals are part of this equation. This training program is designed to make you more aware of your job responsibilities when working with or using hazardous waste and chemicals. Much of the information will be a review. Some information may be new to you, but it's important that you understand the information and put it into practice on a daily basis, no matter where you work or what job you perform. Chemicals are safe if they're handled properly. Labels and safety data sheets, or SDSs, help you understand the chemicals and safety measures to use. Container labels identify the chemical and its health and physical hazards, such as toxic, corrosive, flammable, and other characteristics. These labels warn you with colors, words, symbols, or numbers. Safety data sheets detail the chemical's hazardous ingredients, physical and chemical properties, stability, and reactivity of the chemical, and list the personal protective equipment and clothing that should be used to avoid exposure to the chemical hazard. The SDS also provides safe handling, storage instructions, and emergency procedures. It also provides first aid, firefighting, spill control, and much more, all for your safety. Before starting any job involving chemicals, read the label and SDS. Hazardous waste. Hazardous waste is another name for caution and danger. If it's not handled correctly, it can threaten you, your neighbors, and even our children or generations to come. We didn't always know about these hazards, and once we learned about them, it took some time to figure out what to do and who should be responsible to keep hazardous waste operations safe. Everyone is responsible. There are rules and regulations that cover what must be done to protect everyone from accidents involving hazardous waste. Hazardous waste must be controlled from cradle to grave. This means that from the time chemicals and hazardous materials are produced, during use and until they are properly disposed, these materials must be tracked and properly handled, used, and then disposed of in a regulated manner. In the days where we really didn't know better, people would change the oil in their automobiles and then throw the old oil in dirt or in a hole. Over the years, this has become a major contaminant in groundwater. Chemicals were dumped in rivers and streams, causing contamination. Those days are long gone because now we know better. What is hazardous waste? Hazardous waste may be ignitable, which means it can easily catch fire. It may be corrosive, which can burn the eyes on contact or corrode standard containers. Hazardous waste may be reactive, which means it can catch fire, explode, or give off dangerous fumes when exposed to water, air, or other chemicals. It can be toxic, which means poisonous. Some wastes may have more than one of these characteristics.